The first thing that can be put into mind when gets affected with infidelity is the finding out of reasons why such affair happened. You may want to know the details and some significant information from someone else. They want to see what their partners did. All these and more is called externalizing, meaning you are looking outside of yourself answers to the emotional problems which are happening to you. However, this should not be the case. What you need to do as the one being cheated is you need to look within yourself. You have to stop determining other person's flaws. What you need is honesty about yourself, your own thoughts and feelings about the affair. Shift that perspective from outside of you to insider, from external to internal. In these ways, you will be helping yourself cope up with these emotional problems. Just think about your real views, and as much as possible, if you want to cry and shout, you may do. Just don't think of others' faults. Assess what your weaknesses are. These are what phase 1 is all about. Healing as a couple, working together as you identify and resolve issues after you have done honest self-assessment, reactions, views and opinions about this emotional experience. This time you have to look closely about you, your partner, and your functions as a couple. When infidelity strikes in the relationship, trust is broken, so is the communication. Silence can overpower the relationship until it gets dry and dull. What you need to hear as husband and wife, you need to give some time to talk, as in sincere talks without arguments. You have to talk about the issues, causes, and faults. Give each one time to talk and listen, before you react. Admit when you know you were wrong, and learn to ask for forgiveness. Saying sorry means you are allowing the cheated person's heart to open the doors for you. Also, in this phase, dimensions of a good relationship are given and each one of you is asked as to how you are going to be fulfilled with these dimensions. Knowing these dimensions and learning to communicate are really emphasized here, because they can help you build the relationship into a beautiful and rewarding experience. Rebuilding and sustaining a new and trust-filled relationship. Once you are able to learn to communicate again with each other, it's time to do it and put it into practice. In this phase, you are going to remove the awkward feelings with each other. On phase 2, you were able to get well along on resolving issues and other relationship concerns, so this time you need a lot of time to catch up what you have missed, your anniversary, some gatherings, etc. This is the best time you will be savoring the moment you and him alone. It's time for the trust to be established again after the infidelity. No pretensions and hatred. In conclusion, the process may be so short and easy, but I tell you, the process will take time, and needs a lot of dedication and of course willingness by both parties. You see, 3 simple ways, but these are full-packed with significant ways on how to survive an affair. Again, it will never be easy. You might undergo trial and error stage and failed, and then try again, but then if both parties are interested to save the marriage, no matter how hard it is to go through the process, and finally, get the best result, it will all be worth it. Remember, saving your relationship is worth that investment. Learning how to survive an affair is never going to be easy, but it's not impossible. Check out my website for more information about how to survive an affair and rebuild your relationship.